Wow, Tuesday. So cool. Everybody and their moms driving to fucking TwitchCon right now. I'm still here. Dog, I was going to stream last night. Dog had to go to the hospital. He ate a bunch of Mentos, which has xylitol in it. He ate a bunch of them, and so I had to take him. This happened right after I was about to stream and go live, and that's what happened, guys. And so here I am now. Hi, nice to meet you. He's got to stay at the hospital for 24 hours.
Off selected.
So he will be okay. From what I hear, he will be okay. They said that he could have possibly had liver failure and massive glucose drop. So they had to monitor him for 24 hours and make sure everything was okay. That happened right as I was about to go live last night, so I'm sorry that I didn't go live. I wanted to make sure dog was okay. So I hope that that's okay, guys. Is it okay? Now, as you can see, I'm looking like a little bit like a degenerate right now. I'm looking a little wild. Now, how's my subby wubbies doing? How are my subby wubbies, my gamey wamies? Are they doing good right now? I went to Wubby's stream yesterday and he said, why am I always in your title? He's not always in my title. Listen, it's about once a month. Wubby is in my title, okay? And I'm calling him Latino. I'm not saying I'm the white Wubby. I never said that I'm the white Wubby. Okay? But, yeah. As you can see in the title, officially never putting Wubby in my title again. I'm never putting pay money Wubby in my title ever again. Yeah, the homosexual. This is the beginning of the week. As you know, I'm like a bridge troll. And in order to cross this bridge, you have to pay. So I'm going to be on standby and I'm going to wait for the subscribers to come through and get that out of their system. And yeah. So I'm just going to stand by, guys, and I'm going to review my notes for stream. And yeah, I'm going to review my notes, guys. Thank you so much. It's Shebang. Yeah, I see you there. No, I'm there's a stain. It's not food. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out. Just don't look so closely to my shirt, okay? It's Shebang. I see you here as well. Looking pretty good. I need severe caffeine. Like I need a lot of caffeine. Like right now. Rubbing too much? No, there was a green mark on here. It's one of those days I have to warm myself up socially. I'm not an alien. If I was, the last thing I would do is become a streamer to put myself in the public eye. So consider that. What now? Yeah, why are you dressed like a stressed out campaign manager? Exactly. I want to look like a crashed out businessman who lost his job. I'm waiting for caffeine to be on the way because honestly, I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep all that well. And I woke up extra early because the emergency vet hospital called me and was like, yo, your dog is okay. And I was like, sick. Wish you didn't have to charge me $4,500, but it is what it is. Emergency vets are terrifying. This is quality content already. Name one quality about this content. I had to take my dog to the vet yesterday too, and it cost me fucking $1,400 for a hurt foot. I know. You know when they sit there and they come over to you after a blood work and stuff like that, and they tell you what you're going to be looking at? I hate that moment when they're showing you the paperwork and they're like, yeah, so basically, you know, we got to keep an eye on them, especially when they say they got to keep them overnight. You're like, oh no, bro, this is going to be fucking expensive, bro. It always happens at night. It is what it is. Better than pet dying, huh? Don't want pet to die. But better than pet dying. Yishi the little shithead. And you know what's funny? My other dog, Murphy, you'd think that she'd be depressed that Yishi's gone. I think she's actually in a good mood that Yishi's gone. I actually believe that she wants him, like, dead. She's probably like, good, I hope he stays away. But he got into Mentos. That's what happened. Guys, it's Tuesday. I gotta say, I hate Tuesday more than Sunday and Monday this week. It just feels stale and fucking not good. But we gotta make the best out of it. You ever just feel like a piece of cardboard personality-wise? That's how I feel today. I feel like a fucking piece of cardboard. Why is your left nipple green? God fucking damn it, bro. Am I not allowed to just have a... do I have to be perfect all the fucking time? A man puts on... If a man puts on a shirt... Look, fine. You want me to go get the fucking Tide pin? I'll go get the fucking Tide pin. Today's not the day. Let me look like a crashed out fucking... Wait, why are you not talking about my tie not being completely perfectly done? Whoa, what about my shirt not being buttoned up? What about my rolled up sleeves? Yeah, you know what? I got a green spot on my fucking shirt. Of course, the username Flaccid Nip is talking about nipples in my chat. Guys? I'm not falling for it. Nope, I'm not falling for it. You guys are harassing me. I'm not falling for the subscribe. I'm not falling for the gifts. I'm not falling for any of it anymore. I'm done and I'm retiring. I'm going to join the rest of OTK. I'm just going to leave forever. Retire. No more me. I'm just going to go to Italy. Smoke cigarettes. Eat pasta. And die. I'll work at a local market and I'll sell vegetables. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The final well chat. Oh, I feel... Listen. Some days just be like today, right? Yesterday was rough. Today's rough. I want to turn the lights down. I look like trash, feel like trash, but still excited to play Battlefield 6. That's all I've been thinking about. You've seen me be locked in, but right now my brain is not locked in. My brain is dead, bro. My brain is fucking dead right now, bro. I need to socially wake up somehow. I didn't sleep well. I had nightmares. I had nightmares of never reaching 3,000 subscribers, no matter how hard I try. I remember Dimetapp tasting really good as a kid. I've not been down lately. What are you talking? Did you not see my last stream? I was fucking lit. Listen, I'm at the hospital. I had to go to the dog hospital, skip stream, spend a bunch of money, have a shitty sleep, wake up, and I got to play some Battlefield, man. Everyone's saying, did you have this? Did you have that? That's the reason you feel like shit all the time. I don't feel like shit all the time. I feel fine right now. I'm just not dancing yet. You know what it is? I need my fucking morning coffee. And listen, yeah, I'm that guy. My Uber Eats driver is literally taking their sweet ass time to go get 3 energy drinks. It's taken 45 minutes, and this place is like 5 minutes away. It's not 5 minutes away. It's like 15 minutes away. But they're just sitting there. And it says wrapping up. Maybe your therapist is making you feel worse. Therapy does that to some. I mean, you do know my title's not real, right? You don't think that I actually performed a Robert De Niro monologue in front of my therapist, do you? Why would I do that? Wait, do you guys think that I'm that crazy? Do you think that I'm that detached that I would perform a Robert De Niro monologue to my therapist thinking that that would help me? Thinking that would be worth my money and my time? No. You listen, even if I would think it was funny, I don't do that. Newsflash, I'm boring in real life. Newsflash, I'm pretty chill and underwhelming in real life. Newsflash, remember when people used to say that? Well, I got a reality check for you. Newsflash. Cyr, what Pokemon would you have cosplayed for BB No Money? Diglett. He looks like cock. Maybe you would because you're driven by the 3,000 sub count that haunts you. I know. Some people make 3,000 subs look so easy. Now I gotta get naked, whip the cock out, and jump through hoops. But you know what? You know what? As long as I get to continue to do whatever I want, I'm okay. I bet if you promised to do 100 push-ups for 2,700 subs today, you'd get it. There was a time where that would work, but everyone's seen me do everything. I basically gave you guys anal already. So I've already been deflowered. My sphincter has already been deflowered. So you guys have gotten everything that you want. You know? What, is that not a thing that people say? Shave head for 3,000? No fucking way. There's no way that I've lost that much integrity. There was a time where I had a sub goal for 10,000 that I would shave my head. And a part of me was afraid that I would actually reach that. Kai Sinat's ruined sub counts. Nothing is special anymore. Have you tried abandoning your quirky persona for a more serious stream? Yeah, that would be so sick for escapism, especially for people who are just trying to get away from serious reality to go watch me suddenly be serious when my whole branding has been fun and being funny, which is what I actually like doing. That would be that'd be horrible. That's like being a coffee shop and saying, hey, instead of selling coffee, I'm going to switch everything out and I'm going to sell bottled water. Fuck it. No more coffee. Bistro cuisine. Thank you. Serious bland content is the new craze. Who's serious and bland? 3K subs and you do an RP stream? Yeah, there we go. Hey guys, at 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to be playing some Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay, guys. Cyr, are those USB-A sockets in your kitchen island out? No, that's USB-C. Oh, yes. Yes, there are USB-A slots on there. I think they're disgusting, but I have USB-C blocks plugged in. That's the biggest thing that's happened. That's one of the worst things that's happened in the last 10 years is you built in cars, hotels, houses thinking they're being clever by putting in USB ports only for them to immediately get outclassed and be irrelevant. I fucking hate USB-A. Have you ever played 7 Days to Die? Yes, it was fun. Good fun for the whole family. Well, is XQC sitting behind you for clout so I can look important? If this guy's still sitting outside of specs, I'm going to go crazy. All right, he's on his way. 11 minutes, bringing 3 energy drinks. I'm telling you, I need to wake the fuck up. I want you guys to do a full analysis of my energy levels and my quirk levels. Right now, I would say that I'm like a 1.5 out of 10. Look at me. Look at that. You see the death in the eyes? Didn't sleep, tired. What's going to happen is I'm going to smash some energy. I ran out of my Mad Monk. So I'm going to have to do my drugs in a cup. I got a variety. I think I did get a ghost drink. But listen, I like being a test subject. What the fuck is happening to me? Am I fucking dying? I'm gonna fucking die. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna let God take my soul. My soul. Here we go. Yo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. See this? This happens multiple times a day. You see that? Latrodectus Astra, I don't know who you are, but I would like to thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That brought my energy levels up a little bit more. I don't know if you know there's an incredible thing with streamers where gifted subs and subs are associated with energy levels. That's crazy. I'm feeling incredible, and I'd like to personally thank you. I'd like to personally thank you so much. No, it's not a money thing. It's not a money thing. I got it. It's a you care about me thing. You know what I mean? That's what it is. No, you know what? So streamers judge other streamers by sub count. That's it. You see, it's a social credit. It's a social credit. That's it. It's our social credit. That's how other streamers say, dude, you're doing a real good job, man. All right, I'm going to take a picture and send it to Jars. Wow, my phone says to clean the camera lens. That's fucked up. When is streamer going to play Clover? Clover Pit? You want some social credits? Defend Shockgate? How about this? Let's talk about Watergate. All right? Because I'm still not done with that. We got to go one gate at a time. All right? We got Watergate. We got Pizzagate. And I think we need to kind of just make sure we do take care of this one at a time. Okay? So what's the whole Watergate thing? Yes or no? Who is guilty? Something about Forrest Gump, right? Forrest Gump. And we got Stargate as well. Well, Nixon was guilty and he quit. Yeah, but he was not a crook. Why do I remember him going, I am not a crook? Why do I remember that? I turn to you because you're the only one. Can you see my muscles? Or when I bought this shirt, I had no muscles. Now this shirt is like, it's like fucking tight on me. I've always wanted to wear a white button-up shirt and have it be fucking tight on me because it makes me feel like Henry Cavill. You know? Yo, look, I'm Henry Cavill. Murphy's happy that Yushi's gone. No joke. You want to go outside? You want to go pee-pee? 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 Let's go pee-pee. Go pee-pee. Yo, is that the XQC? Be honest, is this a shitty stream? You guys want me to change the music up? You want Daddy to make the stream better? Today or always? It's about a 3. Play Megabong. It's clearly not XQC. It's a pre-stream. You like it shitty? What if I go like this? You like that? Does that make you happy? Does it make you happy? If it makes you happy. All right. Well, okay. What background should we put in? There's got to be a new background that we put in, right? Because you guys deserve another background. You don't, unless you really like this, unless this is your actual vibes, guys, I'll give it to you, man. But I don't mind talking to you guys. I'll talk to you all day. Hey, guys, I'll talk to you. Watch. I'll talk to you. Look at this. Straight up. Conversation. You ready? You guys having fun? Hey, let me know if you think I'm being fake. Am I going to TwitchCon? Yes, I'm going to TwitchCon. Yes, I'm having a meet and greet on Friday from 12 to 2. I'm actually afraid nobody's going to show up. Why aren't you with the Clats? Fuck that. Why am I not with the girls? That would have been sick. The girls and Cyr. You know what I mean? Having a good time. Paying people to show up at your meet and greet so you can have confidence? Honestly, yeah. I might go on Craigslist and make that stuff happen. I get it. You guys have a job and you have wives to make love to. You guys have lots of work. I get it. I understand. I'm not upset. Listen, people have showed up to my previous meet and greets. It'll be all right. I'll never forget the stream title. I want to feel how Pay Money Wubby looks when he laughs. Ooh, that's a good title. I'm actually going to combine this. Watch this. So this is what I'm going to do. Watch this. I'm going to go set title. I'm going to go title. That's a good one. Check this out. There we go. Fuck off, Milanify. You're not hot shit. Yeah, Pay Money Wubby, yesterday I went in his chat and he was like, why am I always in your titles? And I said, $20 is $20, cuh. So that's that. Because I'm a fucking genius. The real question is, why did he see my title and not come in and say fucking hi? That's the real question. Huh? Maybe it's because I'm white. That's what I think. I think it's because I'm white. Yep. I think there's drama there. Last seen 8 months and 24 days ago. Jesus Christ. 24 ads? No, I've reduced ads. I was actually thinking one day a week having no ads. I think that would be huge. And then like letting chat know. Like letting everybody know. It'll be a thing. Cyr. No ad. Like the thing is, what? No ad Tuesday? Like what? Wow, Angie, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. No ad Newsday? What about no ad Nunday? You like that? Do you ever have a slow day? Every day feels slow. When I wake up and I start stream, it always feels slow. Listen, I feel like a streamer. I feel like a failure of a streamer every day. Every day. But still thankful. But that's never gone away. No matter what sub count, no matter what view count, I've always sort of felt like I'm shitting the bed. Shitting the fucking bed. That's fucking funny, dude. You know what? I just wish it's not a stream thing though. It's just in general. You know what I mean? You know what I wish? I wish I could just laugh more often. That's what I want. I want to laugh more often. I want to laugh, man. I want to laugh. Is that so hard? We've been so overstimulated by all media. I've seen everything. We've all seen everything. We've seen too much of everything. Everything's been done. Every creator has done everything. What's left? What's next? We just stick together and be friends. I think that's what it is. I think we just hang out and play video games. I think video games are the one thing that are left. Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed have officially done everything a streamer can fucking possibly do. So that's that. I'm just going to play video games. No more. No more crazy run for political office. I mean, that's already going to happen. There's going to be a time where Asmon's running for office. Hassan's going to run for office. Eris is going to run for office. These guys don't give a shit about you. These guys don't give a fuck. Somebody shoot this guy. Get him out of here. Run for emperor? That's true. Why don't I just kind of push the norm? I'll push the norm. Good news. Guys, I would like to conduct a study. All right. I would like for you to observe how I have been the last 40 minutes, aside from fucking not good or not. I mean, I'm fine. I'm not depressed. I don't want you guys to think I'm depressed. I'm not depressed. Okay. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. And I'm tired of seeing my gray hairs and my facial hair. Now I'm getting energy drink. I'm going to drink energy drink real fast. And I want you to observe how things change. Whether for good or bad. If I start entering a manic state, just let me know. Make me aware of it, and I'll do my best to, not come out of it. So. You guys ever smoking weed with your friends and stuff, and you're just like, dude, we're so cool, and you're listening to rock music, you're smoking weed and listening to rock music, and you're just like, fuck, dude. And you're like, I have so much sex, and then they're like, yeah, dude, we get so laid all the time, and you're just eating chips so intensely. Do you guys ever do that? That never happens to you? I said you sound like an alien trying to get your trust. This is my impression of an alien trying to get your trust. So are you ever just hanging out with your friends, maybe smoking cigarettes, and you're just walking, and you're like, man, I love how it's so incredible how this leg moves, and this leg moves. Oh, and you're breathing, and you're just you're just really talking about how amazing everything is being a human being. Oh my God, my energy drinks are here. Yo, my person took their photo from far away. It's really funny. They just took a photo of my house. They didn't even show the order. Like, they just took a photo of my house. I'm not chopped. Name one thing about me that's chopped. All right, so I've never had that. Both are peach flavors because they remind me of peach jars. Alani Juicy Peach. Never had this before. Peach peel. 200 milligrams of caffeine with a cross next to it. Let me guess. It's natural caffeine, gluten-free, vegan, B6 and B12 vitamins. This has niacin, 16 milligrams of niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid. Didn't Alani have a rat infestation? Well, I mean, it's not in my drink, right? Holding my cock! Thank you. Carbonated water, citric acid, natural flavors, taurine, erythritol, sodium citrate, L-theanine, caffeine, sucralose, panax ginseng root extract, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, L-carnate, L-tartate, acesulfame potassium, inositol, glucuronolactane. Fuck, I hate pronouncing all of these things. I really don't like doing that. They're frustrating to read. Kayo no cobalamin. Like, this is so fucking unnatural. Gatekeeping cucks. You know what that is? Like that's just some gatekeeping bullshit. And I know that if you work in this field, it probably all makes sense and you can identify what it is when you read it. And it just doesn't make sense to me because I don't get it. But fucking translate it for me. Translate it. Just make it simple. Change it to just something. I don't know. Pigskin 30. You know what I mean? At least do that. World's built on gatekeeping cucks. That's true. Privatizing and monetizing information and education. Holy shit. Wait, did that sentence just come out of my fucking mouth? Yo, I'm kind of a genius. I should get into politics. I'm kind of a genius. Privatizing and monetizing information and education. I just want to say I genuinely enjoyed the Battlefield 6 streams, and I hope you play it again someday. Dude, Dinosaur Man, I'm going to be playing it today, man. And I'm going to be gifting you a sub because that put me in a good mood. All right, day 2 of being completely honest with chat and not just answering everything with jokes. Now, I got this Ghost Energy drink, which Wake likes, which means I trust it. This is natural caffeine, but he says there's not really a difference between all that shit. And your body metabolizes it pretty much the exact same way. See, how many times do you poop? I mean, just about as naturally as a healthy human being my age should. I like rain myself. You passed the alien test? Stop the cap? What do you think that I'm capping about? Is it that weird aftertaste with the fake sugars? Okay, so I don't know what I've never had Alani, but here's the thing. The way I see caffeine intake, I see it like points that I can spend, right? So I've spent 0 caffeine points today. I have 400 caffeine points to spend. This is 200 caffeine points. If I take it and it's not good, then I've wasted 200 caffeine points. You know what I mean? You're at 900 today? Wait, no way you guys are consuming 900 milligrams of caffeine, guys. Like 400 max, bro. And if you're doing that today, you're probably doing it other days too. But 400 is max. 400 is max. I'm not even joking. Some pre-workouts are, 200, 250. Am I still wetting the bed regularly? That's not really been an issue with me, at least recently. I'll spray yak. Today it's day 2 of being honest and not joking about it. Every single thing that happens. So I would say those 5 gifted subs, they make me feel really good. I hope that you're in a good position to do that. And I truly appreciate it. I love watching my sub count go up when you gifted those 5 subs. And I'm going to give a suck it, and I hope you enjoy it. And I hope that it doesn't make you not want to subscribe in the future. Come on, fucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big shout out to Ospreyak _ cool username, my dude. I know that you probably don't want to have that underscore at the end, but your username would be so sick without it. But I also know that you probably couldn't get it without it, bro. But I still respect that username, okay? I think it's cool and unique. I like a good word that I've not seen before. I had no idea a cup of coffee has more caffeine than a Red Bull. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things are deceptive. Now, a lot of pre-workouts are like 200, 250, 300. I think that's too much, honestly, for a pre-workout. I think that if you're cranking 300 milligrams with for a pre-workout, I think that's a little much. I've done it though. Don't get me wrong. It feels really good, but I don't think that it should be a normal thing. And like a lot of these gyms, these A-list gyms, they serve like energy drinks have to keep up with the competition, right? So you got 300 milligrams of caffeine. Like what happened? What happened, bro? There was a time where you could just drink a coffee and that would get your entire day started. And then like maybe you'd have another cup. And it wouldn't be the same, but you'd still have another cup later, right? Now we're just like, I need the fuckface McGee Ultra 6000 derailer anal prolapse with like 9,000 milligrams of fucking taurine. And I need I need all the vitamins smashed in there as well. And fuck it. Throw in some fucking BCAAs in there as well. And I'm not even going to the gym. You know what I mean? Like, it must be as a society, we've become more demanding of needing more and more and more caffeine. We're so fucking highly stimulated all the time. We just can't fucking relax. You know, I started doing this thing. You know, a lot of people, they get this itch when they're bored, right? The itch to kind of get on their phone and kind of just find a way to stimulate your brain. And like I started doing this crazy dumb shit where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to look at an object and I'm going to see how many details I can observe on it for like 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes. And when I first started doing it, it like drove me crazy. And now it's like, it's actually nice. And I could just sit there. I was at this restaurant yesterday and I was like, there's this plant in the window right next to me at the fucking restaurant. And I'm just like looking at it and I'm like, and I started looking at it and then I could like, the more I looked at it, the more details I kept seeing. It was actually kind of insane how you keep finding more and more details. I keep trying to, basically my goal is to see how many new things I can find when I'm looking at something, when I'm looking at an item. And I'm like, damn. At first you look at it and you're like, it's a fucking plant. You start looking at the leaves and you start seeing like the little fur on the leaves and you're like, damn. Look at that. And then you're like, the fur on that leaf isn't as good as that fur. And then you start like looking down the stem and you're like, holy shit, wait, that the whole leaf is damaged there a little bit. And then you're like, whoa, that whole stick is a little bit damaged. And you can see like, you know, things in the dirt. You can see like little sprouts. I like looking at the sprouts and I'm like, ooh. And then like you kind of get lost in observation. And it's nice doing that. And I'm just looking at one little plant. And I realize I'm at this restaurant fucking looking at this plant and they probably think I'm on drugs. Which is wild because there's a time where that was a world where people existed, where people just they were either reading the newspaper, right, reading books, or they were just kind of like people watching and looking around. And now I almost feel like you look like a psycho if you're doing that shit now. They call it raw dogging. That like there's a term for it now. They call it raw dogging life. Like you're a weirdo if you raw dog. But I think that's a good way to just kind of not have to be fucking stimulating your brain every second. I hate that feeling like I need to fucking take out my phone and look at it or I'll go crazy. Like, not because there's anything important going on at all, but because like I need to stimulate my brain. So why not just stimulate it by looking around and fucking really observing things? Reducing the threshold of fucking stimulus. Yeah. I made that word up. Stimulus? Stimuli? Why are these aliens walking around without phones? Also, I mean, it's not completely like I will, if I'm outside, I have no issue not going on my phone. I'll be sitting outside. I'll be people watching. Looking at trees, looking at birds. I love looking at birds. And I'm just like, I kind of get lost in observation and I'm just chilling. And I'm like, wow, I'm entertaining myself right now. And I'm not doing anything with my hands. I'm just like looking. And I'm like, fucking, that's pretty nice. That's actually just living in the moment, right? Living as presently as possible. For some pretty painful ADHD, I feel like that's a good challenge to do. Right? With that said, I'm going to indulge in some caffeine. I want you guys to observe my behavior. Okay? This also has niacin. This has 16 grams. I don't know what the fuck that is, but this has more volume and the same amount of caffeine, right? So this also has 200 milligrams. Wait, this has Carnipure, L-carnitine, L-tartrate. This has taurine in it as well. Ooh, this one's winning, actually. Do you have taurine? Ooh, you kind of win. I kind of like that bull piss, right? This also has alpha GPC. Shit! Neurofactor coffee. Fuck yeah. 100 milligrams of Neurofactor coffee. 150 milligrams of alpha GPC. 200 milligrams of natural caffeine. Lol. 1,000 milligrams of taurine. 1,000 milligrams of Carnipure. L-carnitine. L-tartrate. Neurofactor. Astrogen. Astragalus membranaceus. And 50-1 Panax root extract. 25 milligrams of that. Fuck yeah. Okay. You ready? So right now, baseline. I want you to have me do a baseline test in about 45 minutes. Hi, my name is Cyr. I enjoy playing video games. Right now, I love playing Battlefield 6. This is my baseline test. I'm currently at 2,613 subscribers. I would love to be at 3,000 subscribers. I'm very thankful to be a streamer, and I'm very thankful for my chat. Thank you so much. With incels interlinked. Okay. Now, I will gift 100 if you boof that. Dad Zillatron, hear me out, man. How about we work something out? You gift me 100 and I'll find something else to do that's not squirting this liquid up my asshole. Okay? So currently, my body feels tired and exhausted. My muscles are still recovering from intense gym session. Oh my God. Sorry, just appreciating my body a little bit. Body's tired, eyelids feel heavy, mentally, cognitively, socially feeling slow. I could absolutely sit down and take a power nap right now. I could sit down in my chair right now and take a 12-minute power nap. Like optimized, probably wake up, feel decent. But that's pretty much what I feel like right now. I've taken a couple swigs of this. No. I actually don't rely on these energy drinks. I don't have that much caffeine every day. Some days I take Vyvanse. And it doesn't even particularly do that much. It just makes me feel hyperfixated at the same energy level. Sometimes I'll have a lot of caffeine. Sometimes I won't have a lot of caffeine. I kind of just take the day as it is. You know? Oh, no, I'm getting a pimple on my fucking forehead right before TwitchCon. Dude. But yeah, this is day 2 of only answering only responding to chat honestly. Only thing this man's addicted to is puss. I'm talking about a good house cat. How did I switch those words? That was a pretty funny joke. I do think pussy is pretty good if we're talking about vagina. As far as house cats go, I'm kind of indifferent. I think house cats are a lot of fun. They're a different kind of cozy, and you got to communicate differently with cats. So you don't communicate with them the same way you communicate with dogs. So I kind of appreciate what you wrote there, man. They say you have to have enthusiasm for what you do and be able to turn it on or off like a faucet. You know, that's true. But this is less like Hollywood where you have to, I'm not hosting a game show. Other people's money isn't particularly involved, time or money in film and stuff like that, nor am I portraying a character. I think that me being a human being is kind of what makes streaming a little bit more valuable, because you get a real me. And if I'm being honest, for the amount of hours that you stream every day, for Cyr, it's unrealistic that you're going to get a fucking perfect, high octane, juiced up, cracked out me all the time. I think it's better to just be honest rather than slowly resent the job. Don't you want to be rich? Not for vanity, cost of living. That's a weirdly written sentence. I would say that I make a decent amount of money to kind of fulfill my desires, which often involves fleshlights mounted to a mirror in front of me, and imagining that I'm fucking myself. So, oh, and microwaving a banana peel for roughly 15.5 seconds. I saw 2 porn with a Cyr dick into a influencer ever. In fact, nobody understands what sentence you're writing there. It doesn't make any sense. Do it again. Have you lost count of how many moms you fucked? I actually haven't. Well, okay. I have slept with moms. But I'm also 35 years old and it's been a long time and I'm having deja vu right now. And it's been a long time since I haven't had deja vu. Since I've had deja vu. Hold on. Okay. I think it's over. Wait, I did realize that. I used to get deja vu all the time, and I don't get deja vu anymore. Oh, you think it could be that neurofactor kicking in? Yo, Godlike Killer, why did you type 3,488? I don't speak Spanish. Deja vu is just brain lag. Guys, stop typing random numbers. You're going to drive me crazy. Look, man, fist bump. Sorry, messing with your moms, mans. We love friends. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Wake Wilder has just come out of bed. He's now in full-fledged entertainment mode. This is the earliest he's woken up in quite a while. 3,488. Guys, why are you saying that? Hey, how do you feel about the facial hair? You like what you see? I got a cut right there. Hair's still there. It's pretty sick. Did you stream that? No, I didn't. That would have been a power play. Real cool. Someone comes, shaves you on stream. What's that? That would have been cool. Someone comes by and like shaves you on stream. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll let her shave me on stream next time. What's that? It's a relatable thing. Yeah, it is. It is a relatable thing. Is that my wife? Yeah. Our favorite position is anal. Anal the position. Yeah, our favorite position is anal. We also like blowjob position. Yeah, and our other favorite position is blowjob. So that's pretty much it. I think I gotta beg for a little bit more subs. Please. Oh, here we go. Check this out. I got you. Chad, are you ever just like hanging out with your friends and you're just kind of like, you're hanging out with your friends? Just be honest about this one. But like, are you ever hanging out with your friends just like smoking cigarettes and like talking about getting laid, and you're putting on cologne and you're like, all your guys' cologne smells so good. You guys go out to a local club and you all get laid. Because you dance really, really good and your cologne smells really good. So the girls are just like, oh my God, like you're hot. I love how you dance. And your cologne smells so good and you all get laid. Does that ever happen to you guys? "20 years ago, cologne makes me wheeze. I made your mom wheeze last night. Seriously, have you ever been in Europe? I've been to Europe before. I've been to Italy. I've been to Switzerland. I've been to Liechtenstein briefly. I popped into Germany. Did I say Switzerland? I've been in the mountains of Switzerland. The Jungfrau, which was a lot of fun. I would like to go to Sweden. I'd like to go to Norway. I'd like to check out the Balkans. I want to go through the Balkans. I think it'd be sick to go to the Balkans. Go to all those countries and just go, America, fuck yeah. Best country in the world. USA, USA, USA. Come on, USA. Come on, USA. USA, USA. I want to do the same thing in the UK as well. I really want to go to Liverpool or Blackpool or Birmingham, and I just want to kind of leave the bar at maybe 3 a.m. And on the walk back, I just want to be like, fuck the UK. USA, USA, USA. I think just to kind of like spread the word, really, I think would be a good idea. I think that'd be genius. I think I want to go on one of those special, you know, guided trips to North Korea where they kind of like guide you where you're supposed to go, control what you can film. But like the moment they give me any alcohol, I kind of just want to run out in the streets and go, USA, USA, you're all living in a simulation. You're all living in a simulation. This is a dictatorship. This is a dictatorship. United States of America fucking rules. And just gonna spread the word a little bit. I think kind of maybe as a social experiment. I kind of want to go to like deep Russia, you know, maybe a conservative part of Russia. And I just want to be like, USA, USA, United States of America, best country in the world. Just to kind of see what happens. As a social experiment. Russia's like Ohio, you'll be fine. Yeah, but if you went to Ohio and were like, Russia's the best country in the world, I just don't know if it would. I mean, I don't know at this point. I can't tell if they love Russia or hate. I'm confused at this point. Because, like, somebody's sleeping with Russia at this point. Somebody in the White House is sleeping with somebody in the Kremlin. Straight up at this point. There is Russian American political anal sex going on somewhere. I don't know who, but it's fucking happening, bro. There's definitely a I'm not gay, but $20 is $20 situation going on, but like on a political level. All right. Based on your observation, has anything changed? To all my scientists, biologists, and doctors in chat, would it have gotten into my bloodstream yet? I look like an InfoWar correspondent who just got fired. Wait a second. Give me 1 second. Give me one bloody second. All right, I'm getting a new backdrop. You guys are going to like it. You ready? You guys are going to love this new backdrop. Oh, you guys want to see my martial arts? Hold on. I'm getting a new backdrop here in a few seconds. You guys are going to love this. What would you do if you saw me walking out? Let's say you walk out your front door and you see this. Okay, hold on. I got my new backdrop. You guys are going to love this. So I've been thinking about switching up my branding a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. You like that? Do you think it's kind of low-key, like, pretty sick? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, where'd it go? Here's the thing, folks. I've had enough. A lot of us have had enough. I think I speak for a lot of us when I say, I've had enough. I'm damn tired. I don't know if you're damn tired of the lies. Of the lies. I'm tired of the lies. Al Gore is a reptile. Obama, Barack Hussein, mind you, Obama, reptile, shapeshifter, blinks sideways. Now, when it comes, I can't do it. An anonymous gifter. Yeah, baby. 23 subs. We're living it up. 23 subs and we living it up. I'm living it up real good. You think that I'm eating food? Eating. I'm not, my brain's not there yet. I've not hit the new baseline yet. The neurofactor is not fucking working at all. I'm so just useless today. Yo, Nafkin Zitte. Sit. So I updated my Sora 2 cameo, guys, to be slightly more accurate to myself. I want to show you guys what I've come up with. It's just me and my face. And also, something has happened on Sora 2. I've gotten access to Sora 2 Pro, which allows me to do 15-second videos, guys. Which is actually pretty wild. I'm surprised, actually. Look at this shit.
The test is in. In the case of baby Colt, you are the father. The test is in.
That's me doing some Avada Kedavras. Here's another one.
When it comes to 2-year-old Ember, you are the father. Oh my God. No way. Whoa. Somebody stop him. Get down. He's got a wall. When it comes to 2-year-old
So I ask you guys, please, if you're going to do anything, please generate me doing... It sounds like Raiden spamming his dive, doesn't it? Okay, look at this. Avocado Kadabra. So all I do is I ask you to take my cameo and have me spamming avocado Kadabras. But it's pretty effective. That first, this first one, that first avocado Kadabra, he dies instantly. I mean, that is some Harry Potter shit.
Year-old Ember, you are the father. Oh my God. No way.
Like, that's dead.
Whoa. Somebody stop.
He's dead. Like, he's actually avocado Kadabra.
When it comes to 2-year-old Ember,
Bag and tag. Here's me at a European party in 1994 in the European club. Rolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just feeling that shit. Are my glasses always crooked? Because it just makes it fun.
Judas.
Oh, here's me going back in the past to warn Jesus about Judas.
Immediately. Holy shit, Jesus. I know this is probably confusing to you, but this guy Judas is about to betray you. You need to stop immediately and just get out of this place. They're gonna throw you up on a cross, man. Come on, we have to go. Holy shit, Jesus.
I really
know
love
this is probably
Judas's face
confusing
as
you,
he's
but this
realized
guy
he's getting
Judas is about to
exposed.
betray you. You need to stop immediately.
Look at that. I love that. I love it when Judas figures out, like, he's like, oh, fuck. I love that one. That's good shit to me.
I feel, dude, you know, it's just about feeling the music, bro, you know, like.
This is me in 1992 outside of a punk show in Seattle. I was being interviewed.
Just about, like, not really giving a shit. Like, I'm just out here, like, doing my thing. Like, I love music, man. Like, dude, you know, it's just about
You know what's
feeling the
funny?
music, bro,
I
you know?
actually used voice to text for that prompt just to mimic the way that I talk. So that way it was all stayed in there. So I actually have it, bro, dude, you know, it's just about feeling the music, bro. You know, like, it's just about, like, not really giving a shit. Like, I'm just out here doing my thing. Like, I love music, man. Like, I feel like it comes across pretty naturally.
You know, like, just about, like, not really giving a shit. Like, I'm just out here, like, doing my thing. Like, I love music, man. Like.
It sounds pretty real. Oh, anyways, I went back and I talked to Jesus and Judas again.
Judas, my God, Jesus. This guy he is a bad man, Jesus. Judas is not your friend, bro. He's fake as fuck, man. Oh my, I mean, not my God, your God. My God,
I love how that's
This
whatever
guy
got everybody
he is
offended.
A bad man, Jesus. Judas is not your friend, bro. He's fake as fuck, man. Oh my, I mean, not my God, your God. My God,
That's my
Jesus.
incredible script writing, by the way.
There ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Nah, cuh. You still got it.
Yeah. I made a new one before stream. Let's see how it turned out.
Look at these little bandits. Look at these little bandits. I got your lunch. Let's parlay. Who's the boss? I am. Take the peanut. Don't bite. Good. Hey, ow! Let go! I'm the one with the thumb. All right. Truth.
No, that's horrible. That's horrible. What's this one?
You wouldn't download a car, would you? Because I downloaded your mom last night! You wouldn't
Stupid.
download a car, would
That's what that one's doing. Dumb.
you? I downloaded your mom last night!
Dude, what'd they do to me? Why'd they look at this. Look at that. Something went wrong. This site sucks. This site sucks a big old fucking dick now, bro. All right, let's see. Let's see what cameos. What the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck drugs are you on?
The results are in. You are the father.
Nope.
The results are in.
These ones never get old. I fucking love that, guys. That you are not the father, then a random thing happens. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
What's up? We're live. We're jumping into a quick game before the patch hits.
Yeah, and while we queue, I'm just making sure.
Dude, the ones with me and other people are just all bad. I don't know why.
Oh, it's a 10-piece McNugget meal. What have I done?
The fuck is that?
Oh, melon of the earth, carved by the sun, rough-skinned cradle of sweetness. What mysteries hide beneath your ladder?
That's horrible. The fuck?
Folks, we've got the results right here. You are the father. He hit them. Folks, we've got the results right here.
Holy shit, bro.
You are the father.
I love the broadcast TV fucking strung out Kungus. It never gets old.
Folks, we've got the
Look at that shit. I love that shit. It really knows. It's like sees my hair and it's like, holy shit, this guy's in a bad condition right now.
results right here. You are the father.
The absolute panic.
Si este es mi destino, que así sea. Pero no
Bro, why is my body like this?
darme de brazos cruzados. Escúchame, monstruo del viento. Esta tierra tiene corazón y no te pertenece. En nombre del cielo retrocedo. Si este es mi destino, que así sea. Pero no voy a quedarme.
Kind of rizzed out like that.
Escúchame, monstruo del.
That's pretty wild. They have been bad, though. The ones with me and other people are really bad. It's just the quality goes down significantly. Especially, I noticed remarkably, me and S-Fan, it mixes our faces up. Me and the S-Fan, the me and S-Fan posts are just not good.
I'm your guide into the foggy edges of reality, where fact and fabrication share the same address. Tonight, we dim the lights, crack open a few dusty files, and wander into 5 stories that challenge more than... I'm your guide...
Egg, ungrateful little egg. I feed you, I clean up after you, and what do? You beep at me, you poop on the screen, and you get sick again. Not this time. You look at me with that pixel face. You're grounded. Premature burial. Learn some respect. Ungrateful little egg.
See, like it just...
Just gives you a moment, one breather.
Project, no secret answer. Keep asking about Kungus Gate, right? Listen to me. It's not a thing. There's no...
That is not me. Who is that?
If you're
You are the father.
No. Reviewing the enchanted paternity scroll in the case of baby Delilah.
Sir, you are the father.
Yeah.
No. Reviewing the
I just love that. I love it. I love the casting of spells.
My face is... it's a muzzle. Chat. This deck has no...
All right, I've done enough. We've done enough. We've seen enough of this absolute shit. We've seen enough of this bogus, absolute, horrible shit. So what do we do now? What's next? Let me guess. All my friends are having fun without me right now? Is that what's happening?
I think my kid will be spoiled. I'm saying it because more likely spoiled than
Friends having fun without me. Friends having fun without me. Friends having fun without me.
Are you? We have some work to do now. Yo, dude, this guy first time chatter, bro. I fuck.
Friends having fun without me.
Whatever.
Friends having fun without me.
This is around so much.
Have you tried the gun I use, Car?
Which one is one you use?
I use the
Friends having fun without me. Friends having fun without me.
You cunt. You cunt.
Friends having fun without me.
I'm testing it to make sure it works so that there's no, so nothing weird happens because we transferred it to a new one. And it just takes a couple minutes.
Is he doing tech?
Can we just try and stream into one of my ingests for now?
Dude, how? How is it always tech?
I think that's the easiest solution just to get going.
How is it always tech?
Give him an ingest that he has to add.
Yeah,
That's insane.
Yeah, because
I will be every time I had tuned in, it has been tech.
You take my SRT in to his OBS server.
The chat must feel like they're geniuses now when it comes to ingests. Dude, Lyric, just play Battlefield. Just play Battlefield, man. Just play Battlefield. Like this.
No, they're at the bin that I just died at.
Dude, look, he's not even that good. Like, look at this.
I'm going to half. I'm
Watch. Like, so I could do this.
Oh, yeah.
Watch.
Let's go for world record shots here.
You guys are on that hill.
Like, guys, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're already looking at us.
Like, yeah, the movements are crisp and all. And, like, yeah, he's pretty locked in.
Actually goes really hard.
But like,
Conquest, not so sick.
you know, like, that's just like all show. You know what I mean?
I don't believe that this is 500 meters, though.
Like, you know, like, that was luck.
I believe it's more.
There's a lot of luck when it comes to this, right?
I hit him.
Yeah, and see, like, that's kind of like there's a lot of luck that goes into this, and it's like that was just like, yeah, he was a little locked in right there, But I could never pull that shot off. Let's be real.
Hit this
It
guy's
looks
toes.
good, but it's never actually hitting.
Trying to hit this guy's toes. Come on.
Luck-based
Give me your toes.
gaming.
Show me your feet. Show me your feet.
Oh, I got it. Finally.
Show me your feet.
Wow.
It was like taken away.
Dude, look at my friends having fun without me.
I didn't get one until I was like.
Yo, jobless Garrett. Hey, you know what? I think you should change the pronunciation of your name from Garrett to Gerlet. I think Gerlet would just hit a little bit more. That's just my hot take, bro. Bruh, that's my hot take. Cuh? Cuh, that's my hot take. Cuh? I need to get some friends together and play that Lego game. But really, I'm going to be honest. All I want to do is lock in and play Battlefield all fucking day. That's what I want to do. But it's just so rude to do that to you guys. To just shove a game down your fucking throat like that. But also, like, here's what I'm thinking. Before TwitchCon, I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm not going to overexhaust my content energy, if that makes sense. Because TwitchCon is really stressful, and I'm going to be streaming during TwitchCon, and I'm also going to be doing a lot of fucking business and a lot of fucking on-stage stuff, and I'm doing a meet and greet. So I'm kind of just like chilling before TwitchCon. That's kind of what's going on, right? Right, Steve? Right, Steve? Steve, right? Steve, right? Steve, right? Steve, right? Say hi to the camera, Steve. Steve, say hi to the camera. Ask for subs. Beg for subs. Beg for subs, Steve. Beg for subscribers, Steve. Do it for me. Come on, Steve. Beg for subscribers. 1 sub.